Hello people of the internet, I'm the gamertag and welcome to this week's episode of Top 5 Structures, the series where you guys submit your worlds for the category of the video. Today's category being airports. Now I didn't really get a lot of submissions this week, only about 30. Actually that's 10 times less than what I got in cities. So the quality in the maps or the worlds aren't as good as they were in cities. Cities were just amazing, but these are still really good, they're just not as incredible. So be sure to submit your world next time, which is Redstone Creations. This can include anything to do with redstone. It can be, say, a calculator, a Rubik's Cube, a redstone minigame, anything to do with redstone. I am awful with redstone, so it would be amazing to see what you guys could do with redstone. And I will also tell you guys how you can submit your world for top 5 structures next week at the end of the video. Number 5 this week is Crafting Maniac. If you guys remember, Crafting Maniac was in my top 5 castles episode for his Hogwarts style looking castle. Well, some people didn't think it looked like Hogwarts, but I thought it did. But anyway, that's not important. This is a nice airport with nice plane designs and a nice terminal design. And is a good airport to start off this week's top 5, so good job to Crafting Maniac. The number 4th position goes to Racer Forever 18. This is a nice airport. It's a shame most of the clips I got was raining during the time, but what can you do? He had really nice designs on planes. He had a really nice effect of planes coming to land and also taking off, and really nice terminals as well. He also included a plane crash, which I thought was pretty cool. And he also included a plane that was up in the air, which was kind of a spoof to Snakes on a Plane, because he called it Chickens on a Plane, which was filled with tons of chickens. And just in general, a nice airport. Good job to Racer Forever 18. The third position goes to Monazite for his airport. This guy had a really nice runway, first I'd like to say. It was really well designed, and the curve must have took ages. Also some very nice plane designs and helicopter designs as well. The planes were some of the best I've seen in the entries I got given. And a really nice layout of the airport as well, and a nice border around it. And I thought this was a really good airport, so good job to Monozyte for your airport.
The other day.
Now, second and first place was a bit of a struggle. Second place goes to Comic 1111, and if you guys remember, he came in second last week for his city. This was originally going to be the #1 spot because I thought the #1 spot was going to be a lot smaller, but the #1 spot was huge. I can't wait for you guys to see that one. But anyway, his world was really nice, probably the most detailed one I got sent in. He had two buildings that was all one airport, which included restaurants and metal detector. He had a really nice section where you send your luggage to go on the plane. That was a really cool idea, and it actually goes into the plane where it can be stored. Really nice. And it was just really detailed. I really like the designs and everything, and the planes are really nice as well. And this guy's an amazing builder. I can't wait to see what he can produce next in Top 5 Structures, because he tells me that he will regularly submit his world for Top 5. So I can't wait what you can see, do next week for Top 5. So good job to Comic 1111. The #1 spot, which was originally going to be #2 until I saw the side of this world, goes to the Madcraft team. Now before I start, I'm just going to say that you can have teams to submit your world. If you created it in a team, not just by yourself, that's absolutely fine. People in my last video were complaining and saying that they were using a team that they should be disqualified. That is not the case. You are allowed to work as a team. There's no reason as to why you can't. That's ridiculous. I think there was 5 people working on this, and they built it in 8 days, which is incredible. The thing that made this the #1 spot, it was a 1-to-1 scale of a huge airport. It was really realistic. They tried to make it as realistic as possible. It's got a plane taking off as well, which he told me was really difficult to do, and a massive kind of AC-130 looking plane. I think he called it a C5, and I really like this airport. Again, it just looked really realistic, and I really liked it, and a very good job to the Madcraft team.
I remember they would say it's all okay, you'll be alright. Every night I could hear it, I remember. I could hear it in the wind, that melody that they would play every single day to remind us it was over. And it went
So that was this week's top 5 structures video for airports. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to leave a like. But before I end the video, I'm going to explain how you can submit your world for Redstone Creations. Again, it's anything to do with Redstone. You can literally do anything with Redstone, so be really creative with this. I know you guys really can. I can't wait to see what you guys can produce for this one. To submit your world, you have to submit screenshots of your world. Please include as many screenshots as possible so I can judge the size of your world, and it will help me judge a lot easier. Include your Xbox Live gamer tag so I can send you a message and record your world. Send all this to top5structures360@hotmail.co.uk. And again, screenshots are compulsory. You must include screenshots or there is a 0% chance of me joining your world. And good luck on Redstone Creations. Thanks for watching this week's top 5 structures video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Lemon out.